What inspired you to do this record?
You know, initially when I got the beat, 3 years ago, I think, I didn't had in mind that I'm gonna work on a record like this. You know, the funny thing is that when I got the beat, I remember I was out of town, and like one of the guys had sent me the beat, and I was like, okay, you know, this is a good beat. This is something that I could work on.
Who sent you?
I can't even remember how did I get the beat. Funny enough, but I remember getting the beat, and like I got like a couple of beats at that time, you know, because it was just after the Shine video, not the Shine video, so after the Shine single came out. That's when I started getting like my inbox started getting flooded with different beats from different producers. So I got this beat and I got other beats as well, and this beat already like caught my attention. Wow. So I was like, you know what? Let me work on this. Let me see what I can do with it. But I felt like there was something missing.
What was the thing missing?
And thing is, I wasn't sure at that time because most of the times when I get a beat, I try to like jump on it and just finish it quick. But this, I don't know, for some reason, this beat was different. This beat was special, I think. And I remember once I got back from where I was, like I was on holiday. When I got back, like back to Amman, like a couple of weeks later, I think we went to shoot the video Shine. This was like early 2018, right?
We went to Dubai.
We went to Dubai, exactly. So we shot the video, and you know the movement was crazy at that time. We were like up and running, and we were like all excited and stuff. If you remember,
oh
you know?
yes.
So then I was like, okay, like, and we were driving back.
I was going through my own
and we were driving back from Dubai back to Muscat.
I remember you made me hear the beat in the car.
Exactly, and I said I want to touch on this beat, and I just, you know, like after that video, I felt like, okay, there's so many things that I could do right now, and I need to go to the studio, and that was in my head, like I need to go to the studio and work on it, and I was like working on different other records as well. So we went, I went to the studio, and I remember I was telling Triple B this. I was like, you know what, I want you to hear this beat, and he heard it, and I was like, okay, this is the idea that I have. And the record was not ready. Initially, like I had no idea that this record is going to be called Sprint. That I'm going to be saying like, I can't stop, I won't stop. You know, it was not part of the plan.
What did you have in mind?
You know, like the bridge of the song, when I'm like, there's a part in the song, I'm like, I'm moving on and on and on. That initially was supposed to be the hook.
Oh, okay.
You know, I'm moving on and on. That was supposed to be the hook. But then when I heard it again and again, I was like, you know, and I do that with songs. Like I enjoy flipping them. I was like, okay, now let me take this and maybe I can put it here. And I need a hook that tomorrow when someone hears it, they will remember it. Like this is it.
You wanted something catchy.
Exactly. I let's just say I needed an anthem, you know? And it's not just an anthem, I need an anthem and a content as well. Like,
why do you think it's an anthem?
Because I think the beat speaks for itself, and the content that I had that I wanted to do initially with the beat was like, this is going to be something different. This is going to be something that people can relate to more. You know, right now we're in a world that everyone, like, mashallah, is like taking care of their health, taking care of their body and their physique and so on, and that's something, you know, as far as we all know, it's important.
Yes.
You know, health is wealth at the end of the day.
Health awareness.
So health awareness, absolutely. So I felt like this was something that it was needed, something that I know a lot of people are super into. You know, we've got many gyms opening, many fitness centers opening. We've got bloggers talking about fitness, recording their videos, recording them shooting themselves in the gyms and so on. So me seeing all that, it inspires me, to be honest. As an artist, like, I pay attention to social media for different reasons. It's not just about getting in and seeing what this person's doing, what that person's doing. I get in social media. There's few people that, like, I follow a lot of people. There's specific people that I choose to follow, and I'm like, you know what, so and so inspires me. And you know, with workouts right now, and you see, like I was telling you, a lot of centers opening like crazy in Amman. You know, you've witnessed it yourself. I was like, okay, this is it. I'm gonna make a record that will touch people as far as getting them to work out. It might, sort of like uplift them in a certain way, and something that they can go back and listen to, maybe if they're working out in the gym and so on. Even the lines of the record, from the first bars, like the first 4 bars of the record, is something that would definitely uplift people as far as like, okay, this is what I want to hear at the gym.
What's up, coach? How's it going, man? You alright? All is good. Nice. All good. On time, as usual.
What time is usual, bro?
Oh, man.
What door?
Oh, yes.
What, man?
Let's go.
Do this, bro.
Alright. So what we have today, man? It's gonna be hardcore. As usual, man.
How it's gonna be, man. Now. 100 calories.
A lot of people do this. See? Or this. With this. It's this. Alright? Alright? See that? Squat. Take care. Take care. Gotcha, alright? Now you alternate. Alternate. So you start from here, up. Nice. Good job. Good balance. It's good. Cross, good. Nice. Nice. Cross it. Let me see cross it. Good job. Good job. But give me some speed now. Yeah, but you feel in your butt, your core, right? Good.
I think I'm pushing quite.
Room for improvement. For sure.
But I can.
So now, what I want to see now is this. Because I know you're used to the forward, mountain climbers. But this cross one is more, I feel it's more intense. Mostly because of what it goes around the core.
To be honest, I didn't have a problem with the climb, but first of all, the cross is one thing,
And the speed.
like I can do it. I've done it several times.
Yeah,
But it's speed.
But it's cross and increase speed.
Yes. That's two issues here.
It's not just the cross. You can actually do the cross on its own, but you'll be slow.
That's what I was doing. Like I can do the cross, but
Yeah, but you'll be slow.
With the
Because-
speed.
Yeah, because your mind is trying to get right. Because it's not something you're used to.
but I'll still pick mountain climbers over where it's like 1,000%. if you give me the option between the both, I'll tell you mountain climber. I'll do 100 of these. I don't mind. Hell no. The thing is, the song that's coming out, it's about this. It's about pushing, it's about winning, it's about, reaching the finish line. Absolutely, man.
Exceeding your limits already.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Beating them
Yeah.
and you're overcoming them.
Absolutely.
Regardless, I personally see I see challenges as a stepping stone.
Yeah.
To where because something I feel like I tend to do, I get excited because I want to push myself to make sure that I do it for my own self.
Bro, I'll tell you, I've been working out for years, on and on, and I've been in my comfort zone like no one's business for some time, you know. But then I started realizing I was like, okay, you know, my body will fluctuate. I'll lose weight, then I'll gain, and then, you know. But then I was like, you know what? I need to step up.
Because consistency in the life of fitness, it's about consistency.
Yep.
At first it's consistency, then it becomes a lifestyle. So from consistency, you graduate consent. Yeah. It's been a lifestyle where you live and breathe fitness. Something you're going to
You were telling me last time when I came to the gym, it was like days ago, you were like, fitness is culture now. It's not something that...
It's culture. Everyone should have this as a lifestyle. It's not something that should be, okay, my friend.
Like, you can count the people that work out versus the people that don't. Majority were not working out. And the people that used to work out, like myself, will just go for the sake of it.
In this generation, fitness is ruling.
Yeah.
Everyone, listen, even pastors, imams, they go to the gym.
Absolutely.
It's.
You have to. You gotta keep fit. You gotta keep fit.
So tell me, why now and why this specific record, bro? At this specific time?
You know, I've hold this record for so long right now.
Okay.
And timing is everything, you know.
Of course.
Because
with the Rona.
Absolutely. Like the record initially was supposed to drop last year, but we all know what happened last year. We don't need to get into it, you know. It was, the whole pandemic kind of like slowed down on me releasing the song. So
I totally agree.
So that's why we just put out the Bright Side EP, and we just kept the vibes going and so on.
Kept the ball rolling, basically.
So absolutely. But this specific record, I was like, you know what? Let it come out as a big record in 2021. And I started the year by putting out these 2-track EPs. Like I put out Emotional Connection, then I put out Self-Growth, and then I put out In the Public Eye. And this, like Sprint, I was like, it's gotta have that summertime, you know, that summer feel, because
what about summertime?
You know, things are okay, like things are like up and down, right?
Yeah.
But I just feel that it's time because alhamdulillah, you know, we came a long way, and
oh yes, we did.
You know, music as well is music's like fashion, right? So
yes.
So records tend to get outdated as well. But for some reason, this record, although it's been recorded at least 3 years ago, when you listen to it, it still sounds like...
It sounds new. It sounds brand
Absolutely.
new. It's a brand new sound.
So I'm confident that you know, this record's gonna really, you know, touch people, not necessarily in a way that they would want to go and like listen to it like all the time and this and that. But it's gonna like touch people as far as the words,
in terms of the message of
the message, the you know, the whole content behind the song.